I'm Robert.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Ron, and we're three idiots eating
Sandwiches!
Yeah. Bam. All right, here we are, three idiots eating sandwiches, and today we're in Soquel, California, which is kind of right next to Santa Cruz County, right? So it's next to Santa Cruz. It's an amazing place, right? And Surf City Sandwiches, that's where we're at. And again, the theme in Santa Cruz is couples, married couples owning delis. Seabright Deli, exact same thing. And the owner of this place's name is Paul, but it's not actually Paul.
There you go.
And it's Paul and Elaine, and their motto here is go fresh or go home.
Yeah,
I used to live right down there.
Of
And
course
Paul
he did.
used to live right down there.
of course you did. And take a note, it's like 75 degrees and sunny and beautiful here, and it's the middle of December.
Paradise.
So
Yeah, so what we're trying to get at is you California bashers,
yeah, right.
just stay away. It's okay.
Soquel's a small town. It's only like 4.5 mile radius, and there's only like 10,000 people that live here. So it's a really small little town. Hopefully, this is one of the best delis in the town. We'll see.
Well, we will see, because
Check
this
it
will be
out.
our fourth in Santa Cruz County. So let's check it out. Three idiots eating sandwiches at Surf City.
All right, this is the Johnny Utah sandwich, which is a turkey and avocado. It looks like we got some sprouts on this baby too. This sandwich is $16.25, and on some sliced sourdough.
All right, Surf City. One of the issues we already see with Surf City is we like to judge our sandwiches consistently, so we get rolls, right? They wouldn't put these sandwiches on rolls.
A sweet roll, a sourdough roll, either way,
They
whatever.
wouldn't put it on a fucking roll. So
They had rolls, they just wouldn't
look
put
at
it on the roll.
this and tell me that's not Eric's Deli. Did we go to Eric's Deli? No, we didn't. But anyway, okay, I'll get over it. It's very thin. I mean, the turkey's barely there. Did you see the turkey?
Yeah, we see it.
Okay. I'm sure the sandwich is good, but I'm prejudging it. Here we go. It's put together really well. It tastes really good. Avocado is a little overwhelming. This is not a sandwich where you're going to bite in and go, oh, that's really good turkey. I'm not even sure I taste the turkey, but it is actually a really good sandwich.
You know, in all fairness, they don't call it a turkey sandwich. It's the Johnny Utah. So
Yeah.
this is just a prepared
Well,
sandwich.
They have signature names,
Yeah.
or they have names for their signature sandwiches, which is fine. That's cool. I actually really like it. So I'm just gotta get over the fact they didn't make it the way we wanted it to. And in 2024, that seems kind of funny that we.
There's
can't
something
do it the way we
off-putting
want.
when you ask specifically and they tell you no.
Yeah, it's just strange.
No, we won't put it on a roll.
But now that being said, they do locally source all their food, especially their bread, and they do a lot, a certain amount of bread, and that's just the way it is. So anyway, back to what I should score this. I'm just gonna take all the biased stuff out of the way and just go with how it tastes. And that's a solid sandwich. It's 8.5.
Okay, good sandwich.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, here we are. We are at Blue Ball Park in Soquel. This is a famous park around here with all the kiddies come to right next to Soquel High School. We're gonna try out the Santa Cruz Surf City Johnny Utah sandwich.
Now, you know, Paul has eliminated the sprouts.
Mm-hmm.
And if you see, they give you chips. The sandwiches come with chips. You couldn't buy chips,
Oh, those are house-made chips.
Yeah.
but they're house made,
Yeah.
yeah. And they all come with the chips. So that's nice.
This is really good. It's really tasty.
Yeah. Good chips.
It's a little bit dry. Is my only thing.
Well, you took the tomato out.
Well, that doesn't count. So I would give this. This is good though. I'll give it like an 8.2.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Robert's got his hands wrapped around the Johnny Utah.
I do. And unlike Paul, I do like sprouts, so I'm going to leave mine on. And this actually has smoked Gouda on it as far as the cheese goes. So let's give it a try.
It's tasty. And just so we're not lying, because Paul said this is called Blue Ball Park. There's a bunch of big blue balls. See, there's one, there's two, there's another one somewhere. But anyway, that's the theme of this park. Back to the sandwich review.
It's a very good sandwich.
It is, right?
Mm-hmm. I would have preferred it on a sweet French roll, like we asked. But regardless of that, the sliced sourdough is nice, and the turkey's good. The spread they have is good.
I think the key maybe is the freshness.
Yeah, it's very fresh, and I like the Gouda cheese too. So, yeah, I like this a lot. I'm going to go 8.7 on this for a cold turkey avocado sandwich.
For what it is, it's really good.
All right, this is the classic pastrami, and this is actually on a ciabatta roll. Again, they would not give us a French roll, so they suggested a ciabatta, and it looks good. Let's give it a try. This one's $17.25.
All right, here we go with the classic pastrami. Again, not on a roll. And for a pastrami, I mean, that is just very minimal. Let's see if it still packs a punch, though.
How are you feeling about that?
What I'm feeling is, again, they just didn't make it right. Like, it's really good, but that is a brisket pastrami. Pile on a little bit, so I can taste it.
Well, this is supposed to come on the marble rye, but we asked for the roll and we got ciabatta.
The reason why I say there's not enough meat is because they have a substantial amount of cheese. So it's like if there was more meat, then I would have tasted the meat more. And there is a spice in there. Do you know what?
I don't know what the spice is.
Well, I can judge it the way they make it, and it is really good. Again, I think they'd be better off in rolls. But it's super good. Paul, it's very spicy, so I'm not sure where the spice is coming from. I think they're jalapenos. I don't know. I gotta give it a score. It's good. It's super good. I'm gonna go 8.5 again.
Okay.
This place is an 8.5. That's what I think. We'll see what you guys think.
Right here, we're back at Blue Ball Park in Soquel, and these homemade chips are delicious, by the way. This is the brisket, you say?
It's a brisket pastrami, so.
Yeah, from Surf City Sandwich Shop. Let's give it a try.
Pastrami is normally made from a brisket, as is corned beef.
Spicy, right?
Yeah, it's not spicy. I really like it. They shouldn't have put pickles on it, because even after I took the pickles off, it still has like pickled,
Juice.
yeah, pickle lingerings and that kind of. But it's super good. I'm with Ron. I'm going to give this even higher. I'll give it an 8.6.
Okay. So, if you look at my portion, I got a pretty substantial amount of pastrami on there.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
There it is.
So this is how it should look. Yeah, let's give it a shot. That actually looks really good.
Yeah, it is really good.
That's really good.
They should probably call it the fiery pastrami or the hot as fuck pastrami because it is spicy. Which is
I taste
good.
the Swiss cheese popping through.
Do you taste the pastrami?
I taste a little pickle. I like the pickle on there.
Yuck. But do you taste the pastrami?
I do taste the pastrami. And it is some kind of hot spread. I don't see jalapenos on here, but the spread has got some fire in it. But it's super good. I like this.
You're going in for another bite before you give a score. All right. It's fire pastrami.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think, though? A little bit more meat with a roll. What do you think?
That'll be money.
I know. Come on, Surf City.
I like this a little better than the first one. So I'm going to go 8.8.
8.8 for the classic pastrami at Surf City in Soquel. All right, we did a review at Surf City Sandwich, and we came over here to Blue Ball Park. We complained about these sandwiches because they wouldn't give us it on rolls. But let me tell you, this place is really good.
I really enjoyed this lunch. It was really good.
The freshness is probably the most fresh place that we've been to as far as the bread and the ingredients and everything. So
It's one thing when you walk in and you go, yeah, can I have that on a French roll? No, I can't. You have French rolls. I said yes, but they're allotted for the other sandwiches that we serve.
We're not good enough for the French
it's sort of
rolls.
like being an ape.
Yeah,
There's ape water.
I guess.
So, but anyway, we got over it, and then we realized, okay, this is the way they do it. And if they're going to keep their bread that fresh, well, we can't complain.
It was good. It was good.
So as far as a score, here in beautiful Soquel, where Paul used to live, Paul, what are you thinking for a score?
We are going to give it an 8.6.
8.6. I thought we said 8.5, but let's go 8.6. That sounds good because
it was
really
good. I enjoyed it. It was great.
So if you're in Soquel, you got to come to Surf City Sandwich. You got to grab something, all right? I think you're going to like it.
Yeah.
3 idiots.